crazy dog, Archie. Have a look. Oh, someone there. Hello, how you doing? Hope you well. Someone there. Hello, how you doing? Hope you well. Someone there. Hello, how you doing? Alright, exploring. Easy, mate. How you doing, Jeff? Hope you're well, buddy. Yeah, need to chat to you at some point, Jeff. Try and get a Wales trip sorted very soon. Yeah. Need a couple of places to get to. Get it done, sorted. Going to load up the second part of our Nuke one tonight. This is just a pre-chat before it. Obviously, ain't been on for a while. Big medication rises, and oh god, I keep dropping things. And here's one for you for the what is it, conspiracy crew. Since it turned 5G on around here a month ago, it's been boiling my blood, and my tinnitus has gone crazy, my eyesight's gone crazy, and all sorts. But that's the conspiracy theory bit anyway. Yeah, 5G's turned on, can't I feel it? But now, not been on for a while because I've had to get used to another high lot of medications because pain's just getting worse. Big shout out to Exploring with Camera Crew Ninja as part of the crew. Big shout out to Husky and Wolf Dog. Hope they're both well, and obviously you too. I can't even read English, but when it's all together, can't wait, smells great. I got that right. Oh, that's not too bad. Kato, hello, how you doing? Hope you're well. We'll phone you soon. Yes, mate, I'm going to do an upload after this. It'll be the Nuke Bunker one. I think I was meant to do it yesterday, but I'm lost with days at the minute as well. Pardon me. I hope you're all well, everybody. For any newcomers, welcome to this this stream. It's a more of a chat stream, get to know each other and things like that. It's not necessarily a what you call a sub thing, channel thing. You know what I mean? It's usually just some strangers chatting at this end, chatting to some really nice people that end. You know what I mean? For some of you who don't know, Exploring with the Camera Crew Ninja is Jeff. He's our make sure my fibre and mulder doesn't make me get the wrong side of the country. He's our northwest man. You know what I mean? I usually go northeast for some reason. You know what I mean? When that's the guy that's just popped in now, called Aerial Views and Histories. I was about to say his name, but everyone knows his name anyway. It's Steve. You know what I mean? How you doing, mate? Hope you're well. What's you all been up to then? I've been sweating me betties off. Dog been asking for a nice walk today, and I had to go back out again. And each time I went out, it's my third t-shirt on today. But I've been looking down. I might have lost. Yep, that's right. 10p out of my pocket. Damn. Pause. Yeah, I've been walking the dog. Yeah, down the river. I'm doing a circuit while it's good in a minute, while my body's going to try and let me down there, down the local river, everything back up, try and get me a little bit. Need to lose some more weight. Yeah, again, by the looks of it, I might caught the sun as well. There you go. Doesn't really show on that one, but on my phone it does. It's just seem to have caught the sun. If you do hear anything, that's Archie. He's just down there. He's. Do you want to come say hello or anything, Archie? Do you want to say hello to anybody? He might do in a little bit. You know what I mean? He might do. Steve, do you have stickers, Steve, for Area Views and History? Archie, come here. Come on. Come on. He doesn't want to get. Oh, he might do. Come here. What's it? Have I got something? I haven't got a treat nearby, have I? Otherwise, you'd be over here like a shot. I'm going between. Oh, what? Oh, right, mate. Yeah, well, I'll speak to you later about that, then, mate. That's not good, man. I hope you get something sorted on that one. Hello to the house, how are you? Mona Food and Travel, hello, how you doing? Hope you're well. Yo, how you doing, mate? Do you know what? After the last month I had, mate, I don't know what it is, but I've done what the doctors told me. I've gone and took their high meds, you know what I mean? Take them, do 4 tablets a day and all that now on top of everything else. And then for the last 2 days, I've actually forgot to take them. And then, believe it or not, the body feels a little bit better. But I don't know, that's just probably in the head thing. Maybe the body's just starting to get used to the medications. But nah, I can't even talk sometimes on the bloody things, you know what I mean? Sometimes it muddles me up, mate, you know what I mean? And I can't speak properly. All the videos we've been putting up lately, bar 2 or 1, the unboxing, have been backlog videos from months ago. But, oh well, you know what I mean? So yeah, it'll easily probably not been on for 3 weeks to a month, something like that. It'll happen every now and again. I seem to have a little bit of a period where the body's all right, then the period where the body dives down and up, down and up. You know what I mean? But that's part of all the other things. Big shout out to the one and only, the one like Burning Sands. How you doing? Always good to have you in. Mine's, where is it? I don't know where. I've put 2, Cindy. Cindy, I'm polishing up. You know what I mean? I want to try and bring out the polish and everything on them to put with my quartzes and my amethysts and stuff like that. But yeah, Cindy did us the calling. We got some ore and everything. You know what I mean? Ore stones from Virginia City. Yep, the place you've all watched in the Western movies and everything like that. And then she got us a gold ball, chip away and everything. And you know what? There was gold in them down there hills, that real bit of gold. Everyone's going, I'm probably not a little bit there, but it doesn't matter, you know what I mean? That's most places don't even get that big when they give you a flake of gold. But yeah, thank you, Cindy. That was brilliant. That was. And obviously, when I see Ninja Callum, you know what I mean? Obviously, there's a couple of stones and a postcard and that there for you, mate. The box is somewhere around. I did make sure there was a postcard saved for you and a couple of stones, mate, as well. Oh. Do you know what, guys? I'm also in Top Chat as well. I always forget that. So, right, that was cool. Yeah, it's brilliant. Cindy is brilliant, man. She brought so many people. Oh, wait a minute. So does Joy Stewart has just walked in as well. Both of them. So many people, you know what I mean? Just they're on it, you know what I mean? They're on it like, as we say in the UK, they're on it like the carb on it. You know what I mean? Totally on it. Wakey, how you doing, mate? Paul, nice to see you, mate. Good to see you back on stream. As I said earlier on, mate, well, not long ago, a few minutes ago, it'll go with my health. It'll go up, it'll go down, it'll go up, it'll go down. And then obviously with weather as well, you know what I mean? Next week, I'm expecting it's going to be a bit of a hard one for me because obviously they're expecting it to go to 31, 32, which probably means I'll be sitting in the corner of a shower with a cold shower on crying and take me to Alaska. But yeah, we'll see how as it deals with it. But today was good going out. I sweated out enough. If I haven't lost a pound a day or 2, I'll be £2 down for a £5 note. Right now. Husky walked up. You're welcome. Coming in. I'm glad to see actually quite a few guys actually really already know each other, so that's good. You know what I mean? Husky and Wolf Dog straight across the stream, as we can call it here. You know what I mean? The part of the English channel. Actually, because they will be from Netherlands, they'll be from exactly kind of area I am from here. All flat and dikes and ditches and everything. Funny enough, it was the Holland people that actually did it for us a few hundred years ago. Hello, Exploring with Chad. How are you doing, mate? Nice to see you. Good to see everyone in the house. Hello, Tracy. It's always good to see you. And Dan, if you're there. Midlife mower. No, the feeling. Got trapped nerves in shoulder. Oh, right. Yeah. Wake it. Yeah. I've got. You won't see it there, but this one just tries to dislocate all the time. That one's quite flat. That one goes knobbly. Just there. That's gone. Knee's gone. The knee went many years ago, but it's starting to go a long time ago. That actually took out that kneecapped. I was in a splint for about a year. But yeah, I've got so many bits going on. I've got my back, I've got my legs, got my feet, got all sorts going. You know what I mean? And every now and again, it just beats me. So every now and again, people see me around. Every now and again, people don't. But blimey, I've done much of a backlog of videos. I don't have to worry about putting stuff up. And also, guys, I've only got a 14-inch screen there. You'll sometimes see I've got three sets of glasses, depending where my eye problems are going. Some of you probably won't understand this. Some of you probably will do. Called retina migraines, fibromyalgia retina migraines. Can anyone remember the kaleidoscopes you used to get as a kid and used to look into? Sometimes that is my vision. It goes round like that, and you get like, yeah, mentalness, man. You know what I mean? Right, who else just stepped in? Need bloody transplant. I need everything, mate. You know what I mean? Someone said a long time ago I needed blants. I can't even say it. Can't even say. I need a voice transplant. I need a brain transplant. Yeah, I've got to have one of them first, didn't I? You know what I mean? You can't transplant what you ain't got, as my dad used to say, or my mum. Can't remember which one. Sunshine, hello, how you? Sunshine, good to see you. Always good to see Sunshine. You know what I mean? Totally understand what you're talking about there. Yeah. You wouldn't, but alright. If some of you think I'm hyperactive or yeah, some of you think I'm ratty or aggravated when we're out doing the it probably comes across that way. It's not meant to, but yeah. Usually when I'm doing them explores, I'm really in quite a lot of pain. Usually by the time I've got home, it takes a few days to recover. Yeah. Pardon me. Yeah, it's what I'm going to do. I was going to do this one. I'm going to load up the part 2 of the nuclear bunker. Get that done and dusted out away with that one. There are loads of parts to that if I can get the bloody footage I've been asking for months. Yeah, obviously, guys, we all know for a fact in our one it's not literally let's go, let's grow, let's sub or anything like that. But I do recommend if there's anybody you're going to go and see, go and check each other out. If you like each other, sub. If you don't. Simple. You know what I mean? If you want to watch a video, watch a video. Just remember, if you are going to go see somebody and you do want to do that old business and then you want to do the stuff and everything like that, watch one of their videos. And if it's just watch one of the shortest ones, if you don't want to watch one of the massive ones, you know what I mean? Do it all the way through. Some respect. Been very depressed, not been out for months. Oh, mate, I'll have to live with that yet, rapid man. I'll just have to deal with it, mate. You know what I mean? Believe it or not, we're not out all the time. Everyone may think, bloody hell, you lot are out all the time. No, we're not. I think the last time we actually went out within the last month or something like that was the day I got it here. It was the 6th, so it had been it wasn't. It was the 29th, and it was Sunday, I think it was. So it was July the 30th was the last time we were out, and we probably did 1, 2, 3, 4. We did about 4 or 5 places, all in one day, all in the space of 5 hours. Bang, gone, dusted. You know what I mean? Yeah. But bar that, really haven't been out for most of this summer. Literally, most of this summer I've not been out. We went to, prior to that, we went Portsmouth just after D-Day. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's been about almost a month apart. I try crossing my legs and I can't remember. I'm getting old and you can't do that as you get older. Even with the Pilates things, you know, yoga you have to do in the morning to try and keep you moving. Sunshine. The light for Archie as he didn't get a treat. Yes, you know what? Thank you said that, because obviously he's heard me say that. Wait a second, I better go and get one of his treats. That's probably why he was whinging at me. Cheers for reminding me. Yeah, I've got a bloody perennial tendon at the back of me heel. Every now and again goes as well, and it's doing one of them for me. So come on up. Watch this. Ready? Look. No. Look. There you go. There you go. We'll do that a little bit. You can open a bit in a minute. There you go. Come on. Good boy. Contacted our Norfolk friend. I contacted him a while ago, and was going on about how he was passed on cold from maybe Butlers or someone who visited him. You know what I mean? And obviously, as you know, he's a very, very severely, terminally almost ill man. So apparently that killed almost whoever gave him the cold, almost put him over the edge, mate. So I did phone him once again. I said I'll phone him another time. But sort of, what do you do when someone turns around and says, after you came to see me, I almost, well, you know what I mean, packed it. You know what I mean? I didn't have a cold. I don't know if it was any of us or if it was a postman or milkman or anything like that. But not long after we went there, he went severely ill, mate. Sorry, my dog's lying backwards now on the sofa with his knackers up in the air. Yes, mate, that's why we've not been back. You know what I mean? Yeah. What do you do on that one? Sorry to send your host to. No, that's all right, guys. I mean, you just reminded me. I did say he heard the word treat out loud, didn't he? So you have to go and get it. There's a building near me where we go to film that's abandoned. Was an orphanage that caught fire. No, anyone who's done an explore there. Well, do you know what? Telepathically trying to figure out where you live. Have no idea. Wakey. No, I have no idea. Do you know anyone's? I'm sure if you was to put the name in here, the UK guys would turn around and say either yes or no. If not, Wakey, do a video of it. Put it up, mate. You know what I mean? Even if it's still explore with one of your RCs going around, you know what I mean? It's still a nice and abandoned explore. Sorry guys, I'm slowly getting through this. Thank you, Sunshine. Much respect. Oh no, he didn't look too well when we see him. Yeah, it's very nice bloke. Don't forget his missus had. She was severely, terminally ill, was almost as well, weren't she? I will do at one point get in contact with him, mate. But what do you do when somebody's on that sort of? You know what I mean? You have to. It really is stepping on like grapes or egg crates, isn't it? Yeah. There you go. It's Wortley in Leeds. Okay, I haven't heard of a Wortley in Leeds being done yet. Wortley or Wortley, you know what I'm like. I'm always butchering pronunciations. That's an immigrant for you. Yeah. But I might do a check on that later on. You know what I mean? And see if anybody has done it. If not, do it, mate. Put the video up. I'd like to see it. Cyber Doc, how you doing? Right, who's the person who knows how to tag Cyberdoc's name in this? Because obviously you do it through normal writing, it doesn't tag. You know what I mean? I've been trying to figure out how to tag his name for a long time, but there you go. In the end, I just have to copy and paste. What's the matter, Archibone? I can't do much. You're more than welcome to come here, no? Area of views and histories. Are you still there, buddy? Who's going to Area 51? Mate, it took me years to get out of Area 51, mate, and they don't know where I am, so don't talk about it. They won't find me. I mean, I even phoned home, they didn't even come and get me, mate. Can you believe it? Yeah. Storming Area 51, you know what I mean? What kind of storming? Rainstorming, snowstorming, you know what I mean? Sandstorming, you know what I mean? Or just a cannon fodder. Obviously, some of you guys ain't on my Facebook. Raphael Scrapper, you just popped in. Good to see you. Thank you very much. You know what I mean? Oh, God. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I'm going to have to keep going off track and watch this. Sunshine, sorry to hear about it. Don't worry about it, Sunshine. I have to live with it for the rest of my life now. It's life, isn't it? You know what I mean? So the only thing we have to worry about now is who's in for storming Area 51. Oh, bloody would, I tell you. I really would. That's the whole point. You know what I mean? I'm like, I know it's satire. It was set as a joke and everything like that, and now it's been made sort of semi-serious. But no, really. You know what I mean? If there's £5 was there, let's go. Pick the fastest cars you've got. What can go over that kind of terrain, or all-terrain vehicles. And what's that saying? They can't kill us all. Well, they can, but you know what I mean. It'd be fun trying to dodge it, wouldn't it? You know what I mean. Then you'll certainly get to see what kind of weapons they're testing there. 1.5 million. Yeah, since this morning it was at 1.2, weren't it? So it's jumping crazy or something. Oh, bloody hell. Storm. Oh, where did you go? I'll turn to right there. Right, if it looked like it's the angle and if it's gone and you can see in a bit more and a bit again, back on the phone. Everyone keeps saying to us, when you're getting your hours, when you're getting hours, when you're going to get your monetized. Never did it for that. Never ever did it for that. Did it so I could use a phone. I bought hundreds of pounds for this phone. Yeah, and as soon as I did it, they brought in that new route you couldn't stream. So yeah, we got over it and I can use the phone now. So I'm back to doing all that. I'm also probably missing everyone. I'd like to see. Yeah, I'd love to see it try, but give me enough. Well, everyone knows me. Give me enough tanks or storm anything. Good luck with that. Yeah, good luck with it. Yeah. We'll try and get a little footage of the building the next time we are there and add it to the video. Temporary safety fence around it. Yeah, Harris fencing, that metal stuff. Yeah, cool. So nice. Yeah, we'll look forward to that then, mate. You know what I mean? That's a pre-recce then for me, isn't it? You know what I mean? And you're, say, Leeds, didn't you? Well, I know a few people that way in Leeds. I need to go up and see, actually. There's a few people, a few of our explorers are up in Leeds, if I remember rightly. Just came out of a hurricane a couple of days. Well, Louisiana. New Orleans hurricane. I know New Orleans is flooded again. You know what I mean? And then they left the levees open. No, it's all going to be fixed. All the work's going to be done. I watched pictures of literally gaping holes in the levees where the water is just coming through, and it's flooded the city again in parts which should never flood. AKO. Okay, don't worry about your spellings, Pete. Mine's quite atrocious, as most will know from live streams. I don't use spell check. I just can't spell or check. Rugby Man, I'm pretty sure the Navy is ready for any crazy willing attempt to breach in that place. Oh yeah, no, what do you mean the Navy? The aliens are ready. Cyberdoc's already there, man. He's on it. How was it? Exploring with us. They're going to cover it. The Area 51 rider, he's there, I think, and Christian. He's doing that big thing at the minute with that storming Area 51 page. I swear that's been. I've actually asked on that stream if that's him behind there, but it's a loop, so you can't find out. Well, I think that's Tickerby Peak, and that's Christian, Adventures with Christian, and he's doing. It's been on for about a few days now. It's a continued loop on YouTube, just obviously to get the money and everything. You know what I mean? So if you do find it, storming Area 51 on YouTube, the link, it's going through, and you see the helicopters. It's on a continual 5-minute loop. Right, sorry, let me try and keep up, guys. Pretty sure, no, the house looks creepy as well. A couple of kids died, and that's the one for the paranormal people. That one, Wakey. You know what I mean? That's not nice as well. Bless them, poor kids. Anybody trying to provide me with a few decals made, and I can send out some. Raphael, have I got you on Instagram? I forgot you. I'm so slow with all these social media, what do you call them? Social media platforms. Don't worry, guys. I'm only new to social media platforms. All this for the since October. I'm trying to get used to everything. But Raphael, if I've got you on Insta, remind me, and I'll find you on there, and I'll send you it from there, mate. Louisiana. Yeah, Louisiana. Yeah. So I'll actually tune out. Let's come up here, please, mate. Yeah, I see the tornado. I see the house it ripped apart. The one what's obviously been all over the American news, KCT, whatever it's called, WC. I can't remember because they all have different names. But I see the city got flooded again, and all the areas which shouldn't have been flooded got flooded. So stay safe, sunshine, man. Really stay safe. Nothing happened to you. Obviously, you're on here, so obviously nothing too bad happened. But you ain't flooded out or anything like that, are you? You'll be there covering it too. Brilliant, Burning Sands. You'll be the one I'll be recommending then. Will you be doing live streams, Burning Sands? Because obviously the ones I can put in, I'm admins on loads of pages on Facebook, and they can go halfway around the world on there. I have about 50,000 followers throughout the pages. I'll be there covering it. Let's see them aliens. I don't know how you Evelyn's do it. Right. be worth watching live stream. Yeah, I want to. Do you know what? Anyone, if they do it, good on them. Braves, yeah, it'll be something interesting to watch. But let's see. Ever thought about doing international explorers? Yeah, actually, totally. Yeah, I actually have, mate. Anything what puts me down on that one is need to sort my passport out. Need him sorted. Kennels won't take him. Friends won't take him. He whinges. You know what I mean? If I'm not there, he whinges and he whinges and whinges and whinges and whinges and whinges and whines and barks until I come home. So yeah, I am, mate. I want to do the Maginot Line. I want to do a few of the Normandy Walls. Yeah, there's quite a lot of places actually. So international explorers definitely. And obviously Burning Sands knows if I was actually allowed into America, I'd be popping on Burning Sands' door and saying, right, let's go and see a bit of Area 51. Okay. I'm an alien too. Do you know what, Sunshine? I knew it somehow. That's how we must have connected. Where did they catch you? I got out a few years ago. So they ain't found me yet. From time to time. If we knew Narrowton Run, we can move faster than Burning. Oh, bloody hell. If we do a bit Matrix, eh? I like the way you transformed that word in there. You know what I mean? Trying to make me really squint to see it. MK Ultra Super Soldier. I've already been to Mars and back, thank you. Come on over, Camera Crew. Cindy, I would love to. I actually, as far as I know, I'm banned from America. Yeah, your government wouldn't allow me in. I'm an opponent to your government, apparently. In a few ways. But no, there are a few places in America I would love to go and see. You know what I mean? Some of the family members have been for tours all around America. God, I had such a list of places I was banned. You know. That's why we have dogs. Yeah. Well, the ideal situation would be, and Rapid Man's got one of these, is I was to be a driver, get myself a homemade wagon, you know what I mean, on the road, dog in the back, bish bash bosh, here we go, you know what I mean. I was a naughty boy in my younger days, a very nasty naughty person, mate. I got involved in a lot of things, you know what I mean. I was involved in a completely different world. You know what I mean? I'm a internationally reformed character now. You don't get scars and everything all like that for being a nice person. Actually, that was being a nice person. That really was. That was actually after I came out of that kind of life. But it's quite funny, isn't it? They can't stop. So you're just trying to mess my head up on things I can't read because of the writing. Right, that one's come back now. Right, let's have a look. We will have to set up a Patreon thing with international trips. Patreon's ending. As far as I know, Patreon is going to be ending. It's called the Creative Spotlight Channel. I think he's got about 499 subscribers. It popped up on my under the YouTube thing once, which I thought was a bit strange because he's talking about YouTube, but it popped up on one of their channels, creative channels. So I looked at it. I looked at it today. And they was going on about how Patreon's going to be ending. So, you know what I mean? I don't know exactly what it's about. It'll be in my history somewhere. Do you know what, guys? Wait there. Oh, no, it's not going to work because I was... that's a dead page. Archbone. Right, I'm not touching the computer. People knows what happens when I touch a computer on the live stream. It crashes, it turns off and everything. So, the Creator Spotlight. If anybody types that in, it's like a... If I remember right, the logo is a black, yellowish, red sort of. It looked like because it's got small. I can only see it small, so it's just what it looked like. Sort of like it creates spotlight with. Anyway, if you go on there, it tells you about the Patreon thing. I've got it on Facebook. Right, there you go, mate. Yep. Oh, did I put it on Facebook? Right. Okay, there you go. That might be it then. But yeah, they're going to be apparently closing Patreon down. Greetings. Oh, God, look. We're on about storming Area 51 and everything like that, right? Drone expressions. Did you do the did you do the castle? Or did you get in the Ozarks yet? Some of us know exactly what you're talking about here. I know Cyberdocs can instantly know Ozarks and the White House. I do know the name of it, the proper name of it, but the castle, the new White House. You know what I mean? There's something Penmore Mansion, is it now? Oh, right. Sorry, guys. Greetings, everyone. Exploration Obsession. It's good to see you in, mate. Thought you were going to say you'd been a merc. No. No, mate. No. No. Never killed anyone, mate. Not whatsoever. I know people have. Was offered the job a few times. A political opponent, you could say, Wakey. You know what I mean? And pass a criminal record, mate. I'm a dangerous man. Now, I was stupid when I was very, very younger and did say what means you're not allowed in America. You know what I mean? I've got it on BKR. Oh, hello, mate. How you doing? Oh, BKR Scotland. Is it Scotland? BKR? Oh, probably getting it wrong on that one, but you can correct me. Penmore Mansion. That's the one. Penmore. Right. Still working on it, my friend. Right. Okay. What's your most favourite exploration? Right. See this little smirk here. Funny you should say that, Tracy. It came into my head today because I hear it all the time, and then some people understand this as a response to you, some people won't. My most favourite explore life. You know what I mean? What's your favourite building? What's your favourite life? To the day I die, I'm exploring, aren't I? You know what I mean? I'm living and exploring. That is my, you know what I mean? And when you read our bio, on the page, it's explore, or on Insta, it says exploring life. So some might say, yeah, but that's a bit of a sarcastic or ignorant or something like comment or anything like that, or a get out comment. It isn't. It really isn't. Life is too short, too short for me to be able to explain to you what I've been through in life and what's happened and everything like that. I've been asked to make movies by the medical people. I have a letter somewhere in this house that says I shouldn't even be alive. You know what I mean? There's very few people have managed to survive their head being practically chopped off and their jugular being chopped into. You know what I mean? It's amazing what adrenaline can do and how it can close things up to save your life. Miracle stories. Honestly, everyone thinks it's complete BS. You know what I mean? But some amazing things have happened. And one of these days, I need a ghostwriter. I'll speak to this to somebody the other day. Actually, I think it would have been Cyberdoc. We've both got stories. And we both went on to a political movement as well. Some people might know as anonymous and got quite far in it. The never-ending story. That's the one, mate. That's the one. Look, I've even got the ears for the flappy ears of the dog. Thank you, Tracy. You know what I mean? My son was around. I was going to take him out exploring yesterday with his missus and that, but they were both feeling a bit sick and everything. And he was sort of saying something similar and everything. You know what I mean? I said, well, you know me, son. I said, I did to you when you first went to London and everything like that. So when I get to a foreign city and everything like that, get in the hotel, put my backpacks down, I get into the substation, into wherever it is, into the centre of the city, you know what I mean? Then I walk. I just walk. I walked all around Paris, walked all around Amsterdam, I walked all around Ibiza, I walked around all of Katowice in Poland and everything like that. You know what I mean? Everywhere I've been, I walked. Just go around walking, you know what I mean? And by the time you're going home, you know the streets. You know how to run away from the police. Yeah, so do I. Yeah. Life is great. No, that's okay. It's like, guys, just making sure all that's all there. What I need to do is close. Bear with me. I'm trying to close one of these pages down because loading up a video which I'm going to put on after I close the stream down. Just remembered I've not even started putting it as a load up yet. Doing the typical me. Bear with me a minute. Do not crash, computer. Right. As long as it's the best and happiest life, so I'm not. Even if it ain't the best, it's still it's still an exploring. It's still a story, and you know what I mean. Sometimes you can end up with the best endings or the worst of endings. Just as long as somewhere along the line you enjoyed it and got something out of the ride. You know what I mean? Couple of sunrise drone flights and got roped into a sunrise live crew, so it worked. Oh right, good on you, Jason. HS FL Paranormal, hello mate. Good to see you. Fresh tomatoes, hand-cut fried chips, tasty bishop buns, and dinner for everyone. Oh, mate, you know what I mean? Some of that sounds good for me. You know what I mean? Sitting out on the prairie or like on the plains, like with a nice barbecue and everything going. Oh, mate, I've got a mate, Eric Hogg on Facebook. He builds them like FBI wagons you see in the movies and everything, where they go in and they've got command wagons for the FBI and everything like that. Or BLM and you know, all the other ones. You'll all know them, CIA and FBI. And he builds them for a living. You know, makes them for a living for them and everything like that. I've seen his barbecue, massive. You know what I mean? It's like unbelievable. I'd love to go over there. Some of the barbecues they have, it's unbelievable. Next to Free Bunker is my favourite. It's more so far. It's been a while. Goodbye. I wanted to cook some lunch. BKR, thank you very much for popping in, mate. Enjoy your munch. Have a good one and stay safe. So, guys, I just need to keep nipping back to that one to go and do a load up on the thingy. Oh, no, I don't need to. Do you know what, guys? I know why I didn't load it up. My head's all over the place. Didn't load it up because all I have to do is press public and it's all ready to go because it was put in there ages ago. So I didn't even have to load that up. That's brilliant. Hey, I'll be over, Cyberdoc. Sounds yummy. Yeah, Cyberdoc. Damn. I'll have to get back. I'll try and remember. I won't say the areas anyway, but yeah. I'll try and remember which areas you are. I think you was more. I could say Detroit for some reason in my head. But hey. Thanks to you, mate. Okay, thank you very much. So lads, that's the same to you, mate. Plenty for all, Cindy. God, do you know what? Because I haven't been on for a while. Usually you come on here, time flies, it's gone. I mean, click your fingers and that, it's all sort of gone and everything like that. Tonight has actually taken roughly what it feels like, you know what I mean? About 38 minutes, because obviously I ain't done it for a little while, and it's just like, or maybe because I've been aware of the time lately, because I'm constantly awake at night time as well. Now I'm getting hungry, making tea. All legs are done. Oh, do you know, I pulled some of my carrots up out my garden. Some of them are really. I just left loads of them. What I didn't think we were going to take in a bag, and they all bunched up quickly. And if I was to take a photograph of you, it looked like I've got a massive bunch of carrots like this. You know what I mean? On some of them. But if I was to put a hand there, they would all fit in the palm of my hand because they're like really miniature carrots. It's really nice and sweet, though. I tell you that. It's noon here. Noon? What time? Noon? It's got to be 6 o'clock. No, right, okay, yeah. £3 p.m. here. So you're northeast, yeah, that is right, yeah, got to get some work done. Right, so, right, yeah, Bernard Sands, thank you very much for popping in. And yeah, go and look after the goats and everything. You know what I mean? Could do with some goats. You could do the lawn mowing for me. 8 p.m. nearly. 8 p.m. nearly. Oh, do you know what? I just got you mixed up with Sunshine, and I was going Sunshine. Unless you're like knocking on my door, how can it be 8 p.m.? But that was actually exploring with Camo Ninja at 1:55 there. Right, okay. See, that's the separation between you guys and America. Right, okay. It's almost number. A nice time spread. Yeah. Just saying that it's 1, 2. It sort of puts you through where you can tell from the east coast to middle of the country down to, you know what I mean, off to the west. Yeah, west. Yeah, much love to you as well. Thank you very much for popping in. Big respect. Can't count, mate. Don't worry, I can't count and can't count and can't write like you can't either. Or is that the accent coming out on that one? Notice indeed. Ouch. Right, you guys are alright for a minute. I'm just going to go and put something in this. Yeah, like I was saying, if I took a picture of them, you know what I mean, without any indication of the size, it would look like a massive good crop there. But yeah, miniature ones. They do taste nice though. I've got some big ones as well, but. Back in there in a minute. Alright, let's have a look. Hey up, Finers Beavers, how you doing? Put the kettle on and add well. Yes, Camo, mate, definitely. Exploration session, there goes his butt plug. Yeah, it fell out on the way out, mate. Not tight enough. It's just going to be right back. Great. How you doing, Matt? Okay. Oh, right, kettle's done. Once again, Matt's going to have to see the butt plug again. It's right, let's have a look. Poorly, mate. Yeah, mate. I have to live that every day of my life. Now, what's the matter? Shit the bed. Got the shits or something? Been in bed all day. Ah, you probably have got the shits then. Ouch, not good. Before anyone says it's not from. Watch. Oh, yeah, right. Thames water. Right, yeah. Virus. Whole family's got it. Oh, I was about to say, Matt, you are infectious anyway. But no, that's not good. It's just the way it came across there. Yes, both can be both ways. So basically, it looked like it's the Thames then. Oh dear, ouch. T-Town Gambler, hello. And I think a Huntress come in. Hello, Huntress. New here. Yeah, welcome, mate. Hello. Long as you sound nice, you're more than welcome. It's not a sub or anything like that. It's a chat and do sort of whatever you want, but within obviously human morals and guidelines. I'm happy. I loved it, man. I think the last time I was in the Thames, I was a young kid. When they used to have beaches on the Thames, people probably wouldn't remember that. Way back in the old days, you know what I mean? The Greater London Corporation used to put sand along certain parts of the Thames, and they used to have it every now and again, so the London kids and everything like that. It does, mate, like Paris. They used to put sand and everything down there, and the Cutty Sark, and there used to be one at the Cutty Sark where the stairs and everything were, and went down. And they used to actually let you swim in the Thames. Mad, isn't it? You know what I mean? The old days. It stinks. It certainly does stink. Yeah. I love that one you see on Facebook where the guy goes down. They're obviously going to do something, and he just slips, and he's just trying to stop himself, but slips further into the Thames. Have to right, Cyber. Don't know why it said why it held that, mate. Cyberdoc, thank you very much for popping in, mate. Big shout out to you. Thames is full of poop. It is, and runoff. Yeah, it definitely is full of all kinds. Thank you for asking. That's cool. What's the matter? You coming over? Right. If you hear that, that's the dog in the background. Don't worry. And the delays started happening on the old computer as well. What's on this? I just made a cup of tea. I've just drank that first swig, and I'll tell you what, I've just realised that it is it's still hot, isn't it? That was a clever idea. Blimey. Forgive me, people, why I faint and collapse live on the YouTube channel. Whew. Where's that now? Got to run Oh dear. Someone's going to run to the toilet. Hot and sticky. Yeah, mate. Tell me about it. That muggy weather's come back, innit? The UK weather. Let's actually put that fan on. Beard time 16, brilliant. I know some of you already know, but yeah, absolutely brilliant. Loving the walking stick. Beard time 16, if you ever check in. Absolutely banging, mate. Thank you. Hot and sticky. Yeah, hot and sticky. Where's the time? I can't see the time. Well, can't find a control. It's percent past 8, isn't it? Alright, and the weather's still not going to, okay. Hot sticky night then. Let's have a look at these notifications. Thank you for everyone for hitting that like button. So I've not had to ask, so nice one. Well, something must be running because he's been in the toilet for a little while now. He stocked up on the toilet roll mat. Wakey, yeah, have a good one, mate. Now have a good walk as well too. Oh yeah, yeah. You had one earlier on today, but I know for a fact he'll want another one later, and I'm thinking whether the body's going to handle me going out again. But if it do, it'd be in a lot cooler weather than this, like tonight. After being in the Thames, he's probably still got. Nice to see you again. Sunshine, it's always good to see you. You know what I mean? Like the sun says, forgetting it anyway. So it's been raining here today, so it's always good to see sunshine on a rainy day. You know what I mean? As a song. You know what I mean? It went rain this morning, should say. But yeah, thank you for popping in. Always good to see you. And I missed the blood moon the other night, didn't I? Where the sun passes the moon and everything. Yeah. Much light and love. Namaste, sunshine, namaste. Mate, yeah, you don't know what's going to be stuck in the body for weeks to come. Good to see you. Yep, Tracy, thank you very much for popping in. Obviously, everybody, don't forget to check each other out. Do it the right way if you're going to do it. You're not forced to sub to anybody or anything like that. You know what I mean? But sometimes it's good to meet some people in it. So, you know what I mean? And obviously, by now, do it the right way if you're going to go and see people. You know what I mean? That's cool. I was going to do it there. So this ain't going to be a major long stream or anything like that. I've got to get that up. Should be plugging that really, shouldn't I? You know what I mean? But don't forget to go look at the bunker video after the live stream. I want to go and put it up. Had a good response. Yeah, people are going to say clickbait, whatever it is. It bloody happened. You know what I mean? And as we've found out now, it's happened to a couple of other explorers as well, or at least one other explorer what went there. Landowner tried locking them in and everything as well. So yeah. But at the time it was very scary. Very scary. But that was a backlog video from easy 3 months ago. We keep going to locations, and the next minute our video goes up from IKEA and they've been there, and we're like, no way, man. We must have been with each other within hours or within day or something of each other. You know what I mean? Not knowing you're there until your videos go up. I got fly myself bile. Exploration Obsession. Thank you very much for popping in, mate. I will be looking forward to the White House when it's done. You know what I mean? The old Penmore. But in your own time, mate. You know what I mean? And if you can ever get in there, as I say, get in, get a drive round, even better. Big shout out to one like Urban Lad. Hope you're doing well there, mate. Are you driving? Where are you? Archie, do you want a bit of this? Arch. What's it? Do you want it? Do you want it? Oh. Do you know what, Urban, I've been waiting for your big one. For your big one, Urban, I've been waiting for an office or something like that, you know what I mean? And it's a perfect place to put it. But yeah, while people are here, we might as well. Well, just drop. We might as well do it while we are here. Usually goes behind us, but there you go. I shall see. Urban Lane is just there. There's Exploring the Coal. One of these will be Cindy, I think, somewhere. One of them. Probably be that one. And there's a few other people on there. Don't forget. That's a famous rapper. You know what I mean? Actually a good friend now. But there's loads and loads of space on there, and I've got plenty more boards like that as well. Some people leave. That's using the phone. It's not too bad actually. I don't mind it. But then that thingy. What, however, lad. What was I going to say? Rapid. Did you see the post about the memorial for War Boys and the memorial for Upward going up? Oh. 27th July, if I remember rightly. You're not seeing it? If you're looking RAF Upward, fill you in. Cement, gasoline, mud, concrete boots. No. But if you look in the RAF Upward page, there's a post there about War Boys, Upward, and another place, Meeple, about having their War Memorial, you know, the plaque things, that little pillar thing and everything like that. Gives it all about, what's it called? The Airfield Preservation Trust's memorials. Oh, Bodmin, Dartmoor, down south. Yeah, Bodmin, Dartmoor, down south. I know I've been there. Yeah, that's the same one. Yeah, 27th of July. There's some of them being placed. 2 of them at the same time, 2 of them not. Oh, me. 27th, probably be there. It says 27th in there anyway, so I'm guessing that's got to be the. Yeah, it will be. It's in old Sean's group anyway. It's got to be old dogs moaning constantly as well in the background. So the thing is, if we go and throw or shower him now in cold water, he'll freak out. Right, what we've got to here, 57 minutes. Right, guys, I'm going to go for the further 3 minutes. Keep this one to an hour. You know what I mean? And then I'm going to bung on straight after this. But I want to say straight after this, within a few minutes or so after this. I'll bung on the second, the Nuke Bunker one. Some of you have seen the other one, some of you haven't. I might come on again within the next few days and that. I don't know, all depends on the help and everything like that. You know what I mean? If help's going to keep on being bad and up and down, then I'll just keep putting backlog videos and stuff like that up. You know what I mean? And then just die behind premieres and stuff like that, I reckon. Eileen, how you doing? Just going to be going in the next couple of minutes. It's only an hour long one. I'm going to put one of our videos up. We had that many backlog videos. I've been putting all them up. Good to see you popped in. We'll need to pop round and see everybody at some point. I hope you've been keeping well though. And big shout out for everybody that popped into the stream. I didn't actually expect many to pop in at all because they're not been on for a while. You know what I mean? I've got to remember to start using the data on this phone as well, so I've got to go out and do some lives, I reckon. Because at the minute, I'm just keeping rolling over data because I'm not using what I'm paying for. It says 2 minutes there still. Hope you're well, buddy. I know, I hope you're doing well. Yeah, up and down, health, you know what I mean? But that's another thing, that's life. You have to try and carry on. Right, 1 more minute. Azdak, how you doing, mate? 1 more minute, and then, yeah, that's it, I'll be turning off. And I'll put up the video of the other part of the Nuke Bunker one. And in a minute, even though I've got a fan and everything going on, I'm gonna die. Can you literally see it? That I don't know if you guys can see it. I can see it on the phone. It's coming off, probably not too well on there, but I'm starting with drip. Eileen, it's something I have to live with. You know what I mean, for the rest of my life, unfortunately. But that's life. You know what I mean. So right, everyone, thank you very much for. I was just setting up my live stream and I saw you on hold. Well. Bang on, mate. I'll catch you over at yours, mate. You know what I mean? So, yeah. I'm going to bung on the other one now. Thank you, everyone, for popping in. I'm just going to upload that Nuke one. It's about a 20-minute one and everything like that. People do what you want there. Go over and give us a comment and everything on it and all that if you want, or watch. And Yorkshire, I'll be seeing you in your stream. You know what I mean? Thank you, everyone. All the best. And I'm getting out to turn it all off again now. All right. All the best. Have a great week, and I'll see you on the next live stream or next video.